It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Miami, and Tony Neal has decided to join us. He could have left when Luke left, but I told him who was coming next, so Tony ain't going anywhere.
That's my sister, man. I gotta stay.
Whatever, Tony Neal. I was trying to have my moment with her, man.
No.
You don't know about our relationship, Tony Neal. You don't know about our relationship.
I gotta watch everybody that she talks to.
Yeah, he do.
He does?
No, he would know. I tell him everything. He knows.
That's right.
What you tell him about us? You tell him anything about us at all?
She told me you the new nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my boo. Trina's here, all right?
Hey, Trina.
Hi.
Tracy and Heather back up top in New York. I didn't bring them with me, Trina.
Oh, man, they missing this weather?
Yeah,
we
man.
are.
Heather, I just thought if I brought them with me, I didn't realize Tony would be here. It'd be too much. It'd be too crowded for us to have this.
Okay, well,
this
hi,
moment.
guys.
Hey,
Miss
Trina,
you
what's
down
up?
here.
Morning.
Good morning.
I love Heather and Tracy, man.
Me too.
You love her? You love
love
her?
both of them.
Yeah, they real. They just real solid women.
Yeah, they real solid women. Especially Heather, man. Heather hit me. Not you ain't real, Tracy. I ain't saying you not
And
real,
I got you.
But Heather got a different. Heather look at like right now. The reason if we were having this same conversation, Heather was sitting right here, and I'm talking to Trina because I always flirt with Trina. And she knows I'm in a relationship, and she will bring it up at some point. She seems to do that all the time. Damn it! Ain't she still in a relationship?
Don't you
Sway?
still?
You looking really whack to me right now. But Heather would be looking at me crazy. Trina, we just had Uncle Luke on here, and he was telling us a bunch of the history of the music scene in Miami, and how he met Trick, and Trick got to slip and slide, and then we started talking about you and your early beginnings. And I said, man, what are some things we can ask Trina that no one else would know? And so we came up with a couple of questions from courtesy of Uncle Luke. All right.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. So in the song, "It's Your Birthday." Remember that song?
Trina, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that what you said? What's the first thing you said?
It's Trina. I just said my name. That was actually the first time I've ever did anything on a record.
Really?
For Luke. Yeah, I remember that clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were you at that? What went through your head at that point? Were you like
I was
pursuing a rap career?
No, I was probably like 15. But Luke used to have this little spot. It was like a teenage club. It was like Teenage Pack Jam. So it was the spot you go. He have like all the DJs, and the DJs is the ones that set up like in the hood in the streets and just have like block parties. So in this little building, we used to always go like every Saturday and like party, hang out. They didn't serve drinks, alcohol. You just have a good time. Chips, food, friends, like no drama, just have fun, dancing all over the place. And when that happened, we were so young, we couldn't really like get into none of the Luke events, so that was our only chance to get into anything that Luke was doing. And they had like Miami is known for like a bunch of dance groups, and dance groups is the guys and the girls, they battle, so we always went to the battles. And one of the dancers had asked me, he was like, yo, we shooting a video, you should come to the video, you and your girls or whatever. And I was like, we're not coming to no video, my mom is not gonna play that. And then he was like, no, we're gonna shoot a video, and it's a fun video, it's like it's your birthday, it's fun. And so when I said, okay, we might come, and then we did I said my name like right there that day. So it was just like a spontaneous like fast thing. And it was just like, as soon as the song come on, just say Trina. And I was just like, Trina. And that was it. And I actually went to the video, and I actually was in the beginning of the video. It's so crazy.
Wow, you made the video.
Yeah.
See, now we wouldn't even never known that. All right. Okay, here's the next question. Who is Mr. Wonderful to you?
Oh, Mr. Wonderful, that's my stepdad. That was my mom's husband. He passed away a couple years ago. And actually, that's where Luke, that's how that was the first time I seen like Luke and all the girls in the Move Some dresses and these big voluptuous women and this tight stuff, and we were not allowed to be a part of it. But my Mr. Wonderful, he owned like a corner store, and that's where Luke shot the video, Me So Horny. So we were at the store, but we were supposed to be in the back, and we would just peep out, try to see what's going on, and see all the girls and see everything that was happening. That's how I really got a chance to like see Luke and really know that that was like not supposed to be listening to.
Okay.
Yeah, but we liked it.
I'm not supposed to be listening.
Yeah.
But as a young girl, did you dream of one day I'm gonna be one of these girls?
No, I didn't. I liked it. I just thought it was like, whoa, this is a lot,
Yeah.
But it's so known for Miami because it's hot. Miami, you always see girls with the little dresses,
I love
flip flops, little shorts, tank tops. It's just a city that you could just be out. Nobody's wearing long jeans and boots and covered up and like jackets. It's all about bathing suits and nice bodies and boobs and butt and legs, and that's the whole Miami.
Yeah, we love it, don't we?
Yeah.
He said, tell us about the street 64th and 15th.
64th and 15th. That's actually where my stepdad's store was at.
Oh, that's
So
it.
that was
Okay.
Mr. Wonderful's store. It was on 64th and 15th. That's where he shot the video at. Me so horny. That's the first time I ever got to see like the real 2 Live crew and all the girls. And it was like a lot of girls. And it was, I was so little, but I didn't understand why the guys were just like going crazy. And these are like older cats and they just hanging out at the street. I mean, on the store at the corner, you know, they drinking and they just chilling. And yeah, they was like really, you know, excited.
Yeah.
And I would just see these women like they're grown ladies, but to me, I was so little, I didn't really get it. But I totally get it now.
You totally get it
totally
now, right?
get it now.
It's
Yeah,
all about that
totally.
entertainment.
Yes.
Trina Rockstar is here, man. I want to open up the phone lines, 888-742-3345. And you got a lot of great things going on for yourself,
Yes.
business-wise, and we want to talk about some of those things. You want to talk to Trina, give us a call, Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. We got the Diamond Princess here with us right now. She's so amazing.
Thank
Just
you.
going through our album titles. She's definitely the baddest
Sway.
queen. Yes.
Sarge over there's having some New Orleans flashbacks. He's over here
Oh, yeah, man.
singing and
We ain't talking about Sarge right now. I got Trina
It's
here.
going in,
Bring
right?
him up for. All right, Tony Neal. Trina is interesting. We're sitting there talking off air, and Trina's been traveling a lot. And 2 places we talked about was a place in Canada and in Oakland. And she's so amazed on how people are receiving her. Like what was it like in Oakland for you?
Oakland was on another level. Oakland was so amazing to where I'm going on tour again in the summer, and we had this whole poll of what states I want to go to. Oakland was like one of my number 1 choices.
Wow.
Oakland was so live, I was honestly almost scared to perform because the energy was so crazy. It seemed like the whole building was shaking. Everything, the fans, the girls, the guys, the DJs, the stage, everybody was like,
Yeah.
they never saw me before in life.
Uh-huh.
That's how it was. And I was just so I was so excited.
Yeah. After the show, I'm sure, I know Oakland. So did you meet anybody?
No, I didn't. It was so crazy. We took a lot of pictures after the show. It was so many guys. Of course, you know how the thirst is so real. You know that.
Yeah, the thirst is
The thirst,
Oakland.
the
You
thirst,
see,
the
I've been
thirst.
on
But
you ever since.
Great people,
Yeah.
beautiful people. Just turned up to the max. I was just trying to make sure everything went smooth. We have no issues,
Yes.
no drama. I mean, I know you're from Oakland, so I got you. I hold you down.
Thank you very
We
much.
meet in Oakland though, so we gonna keep that.
Yeah, man.
You know?
We love you in Oakland.
Yes,
Trina.
yes.
And then you went to Canada. You couldn't
Canada.
believe. Why you can't believe when you travel the world how people react to the Diamond Princess?
Well, mostly when it's especially when it's out the country, because I know for a fact when I was signed to Slip and Slide, we really didn't do a lot of out of the country releases. We
Yeah.
didn't really do the UK. We never really did Canada. We didn't do those things. And it wasn't records. I know we didn't work radio and do stuff like that. That was big over there to be known like that. I'm sure it's just through fans and just the internet presence and videos and virally stuff that they saw, because I'm thinking, how do these people know these records word for word? And I mean, not just the last album, from the first album, from old songs, stuff they've actually Googled and learned and they know it.
That's
It was
amazing.
I was amazed, totally.
Well, this seemed like the perfect time because you got new music now. I know you
Yes.
got the track with Rico Love.
Yes.
Real One.
Real One.
And you got the track with T-Pain, too.
Yes.
Lean.
Yes.
And so it seemed like it's a perfect time for you right now to be coming out with new music. You feel the same way?
Yeah, I do. It just feel brand new to me. You know what? I'm not even pressured. The music industry is really all jacked up, honestly. And I think you just have to know who you are and where you are in a place with it. Everybody is pressured with the album, with the single, with the this, the charts. I'm not really worried about that. I've done that. I'm just worried about making great records and making sure it reached the people and it advanced and it just put me in a different place. I feel like I just almost feel like reborn almost.
That's
know?
great, man.
Yeah.
I feel it's like a new slate, a new beginning, right?
Yes, totally.
And make sure
Okay,
I can't
it's Tony Neal over here.
Yo, no, we got history, man.
No, we have a lot of history. And you know what?
Deep,
He played a lot of
that's
your
my girl.
music,
That's my
huh?
girl,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, so we got.
He said you were his
history.
sister,
Yeah.
and that's why
It
he
is,
stayed
man.
in-
She
He
is.
motivates me, but believe it or not, sometimes it's been a time when I didn't really believe in myself at points, and he would be like, "Are you serious?" He would push me over the rope, and sometimes he'll be like, "I don't believe you. Do not believe. I don't believe you. Don't understand who you are." And I just be like,
Plenty long,
plenty long nights, 24-hour conversations, tears,
24,
deep
25.
conversations, personally, everything.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Tony Neal.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
does that to me too. He's already in 3 weeks. He put me on a diet and a regimen. He told me I need to cleanse out my system. What else? Last night he told me I need to get back to making white money.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, we talk, man. I'm just me, man. I feel like the difference between me and a lot of other DJs is that it's like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. That's it. Like really, we don't fuck with each other. We just don't. But I like to at least, if I can share some insight and some of the stuff that I've been through and how I feel about certain things, or maybe how people feel about you that you're not seeing.
Yeah.
I just like to just tell
honest,
me,
whether you like it or not.
Man.
Tell me if I'm being petty, if I'm being shady, if I'm being real. He'll definitely tell me whether I like it or not. I don't care if you don't like it, T. This is what I feel like.
Yeah, you tripping.
That's what he'll do. So it keeps me in perspective.
Yeah.
But you got to keep it 100 when you talking to Trina, though. I like, you know.
I love that. I don't like yes men.
You don't like that, right?
I don't like that. I don't play that.
Any
That's
level,
fake to me.
Personal or professional?
No type of level whatsoever.
All right, cool. Well, look, I want to talk about this imprint you have with Sony Red.
Okay.
Is it Rockstar Records?
Rockstar Music.
Rockstar Music.
Yes.
You got your own label now.
Yeah.
Who will be the artist that we can expect to see?
Wow, I have a few artists I'm working with. Right now I'm working with one artist. Her name is Brittany Taylor. She's amazing. She's dope. She sings, she raps, she does everything. She's almost like a new creation. She's the new era. She's a new wave. She can do it all. She's real dope. So you'll look out for her and see her soon. I'm gonna drop a record with her real soon. I'm just excited about her project and the vibe and just us in the studio. She's just young, energetic, and she's just that new wave. And
Brittany
I'm excited.
Taylor.
Yes, Brittany Taylor.
Okay, and then also I always compliment you because your eyes are so mesmerizing
Thank
and
you.
alluring. You hear this, Heather? You can't stop
Heather.
me.
I'm
And,
staring at you right through the microphone.
feeling that on my neck too.
You already know. What Tony is to Trina, that's what I am to you. I'm just looking at you right now.
You don't understand no beefs, you know that.
You can't do nothing to me, Heather. But you got your own eyelashes.
Yes, I'm on Body of Royalty. You know what? I'm just, it's a different phase, and it's just a cosmetic. I mean, I love makeup and the whole glamorous thing, cosmetics, and to be able to join forces with this company, I did a lot of research on them, and I just love that it was about quality.
Yeah.
I love how they represent themselves. I love how they was so involved in me doing this, the product, and it's just a different phase. It's amazing. All women wear eyelashes when you get from dress down to dress up. You love them. It's 100% mink. You can wear them up to 25 times before you have to get rid of them.
Oh,
I love that.
I didn't know it was a limitation on eyelashes.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just a different brand. I mean, it's a new brand. It's different. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
Excited.
We get more money, more
Yes.
money, and more money.
Stay getting money.
All right, Trina Rockstar is here. I can't let her leave without talking about relationship advice. And we've been trying to make it where Trina could do at least a monthly segment on Sway in the Morning because she gives the best relationship advice. So you want to talk with Trina, 888-742-3345. Man, let's play that real one. Yes, we got Trina Rockstar, Diamond Princess, Baddest Bitch. You know, Amber Rose
Yes.
has a book, How to Be a Bad Bitch. Did she consult you on some advice for this book? It would have seemed like that would be a natural order of things.
She didn't. I love Amber Rose, though. She's just real. Like, she's one of those girls that came up, definitely listened to Trina. She definitely came up on the Trina wave.
Yes.
I'm the creator of the Baddest Bitch. Like, before me, you wasn't hearing that, you know?
Yeah, women didn't dare say that.
No. I didn't dare say that. That was one of those things in the studio, Trick and Ross, and it was like, you are the baddest bitch. And that's how that just accumulated. It never ended. And I think when I came out with that, it's just that strong fire that you just don't really care. You're not taking it. You're not taking no slack, no mess, whatever. Yeah, I'm in a relationship with you. It don't work out. Screw you. I'm moving on. Like, I'm out of that. Like, that's one of them things. Like, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to take care of my life. I'm going to be independent. I'm going to do me with or without you or whoever else that's around. And I definitely know that that's the Amber Rose definitely, you know, she was on the Trina Baddest Bitch school of learners.
Well, if she hasn't finished the book, man, I really feel like she should have.
I might need to talk to her. Let me give her some inserts.
Yeah,
to put inside that book.
Yeah.
Make sure we make it official.
Yes.
Of course.
Trina, were you ever,
Yes.
before you were dubbed the baddest bitch, and obviously that's a compliment, I'm wondering, were you ever uncomfortable with guys using the word bitch, even if it was as a form of endearment? Like, did you have to adjust to that title?
No, I didn't, because you know what? Honestly, me and my girls, we say that all the time. It's just like a cliche thing. It's just one of those things. I don't really take it seriously. I don't look at it as, if you say it in a disrespectful form, or I don't care what you really say to me. I know who I am. I know how to hold myself down. And me and my girls, we get dressed. It's like, bitch, hurry up. We got to go. Like, it's always one of these things that we say. So it's not really a big thing or a bad thing. And guys don't really address me as that. Honestly, I'm say be so intimidated to even say it. So
Guys
I don't
be
really.
intimidated?
Yeah, guys are totally intimidated by me. I don't even know why I'm so cool and so.
Funniest thing about that Sway is the dudes down here call each other bitch.
What up,
We
bitch?
in another.
A whole
Okay.
That's
another show.
You can say bitch.
That's a whole nother show we at right now.
You can't say bitch, but you can say bitch, but you can't say fuck nigga.
Too complicated, man. Too complicated.
I'm very confident with
guys
myself.
still I mean, I don't understand. Like when you went to Oakland, they weren't intimidated by you.
Yeah, and yes, I think it's one of those kind of things. You know what? Because it's this whole persona, and it's very strong and fierce, and they feel like I'm stuck up or kind of like she's bitchy or snobby or one of those. And when you get around me, it's just like, dang, she's like one of the dudes. She's so cool. She just real laid back. You know, she just fly. She just chill out. She's not really on that. And I think that's the thing that kind of have them like startled.
Yeah. When I first met you and sat down and interviewed, I always tell this story too, because I like to remind people I was smitten. I was like, "Oh shit, we about to talk with Trina," and then you were like the sweetest person.
I know everybody says
I was
that.
like, "Oh man."
That's the southern. That's the southern in me. Very southern.
Perhaps that's what it is.
Yeah.
Alicia's on the line from North Carolina. Say hello to Trina. Alicia, go ahead.
Hey, Trina.
Hi, Alicia.
I just want to say, like, I grew up on you. I was so inspired by you. Like, you inspired me to do music. You inspired me to be confident. Like,
wow.
You are so, like, I feel like I know you because I grew up on you, and I'm so young that I want to get folks to be listening to you. Like,
I hear that all the time.
I was getting in so much trouble. Like, my grandmama would open that door. I better not hear no Trina. I better not hear no little Kim. Like, nah.
Oh, thank you so much, Alicia.
How old are you now, Alicia?
I'm about to be 18.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boy, you was listening to me when you was, what, 9 years old, 8 years old, Alicia?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, thanks for your
Thank
call,
you.
Alicia. You're a citizen.
That's Sway in the morning.
Prince in Tampa is on the line. Go hello. Say hello to Trina, Prince.
Hey, Trina, I love you. Can't wait to see you on Saturday, and congratulations on your new single.
Oh, thank you so much, Prince. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you, too, on Saturday.
I love you so much.
I love you, too. Thank you.
All right, Prince. So we could have called Prince a bitch, and that would have been okay? No? In Miami? No?
No, honey. Princess, honey. It's just, you know.
No? Okay. All right. You know, hey.
Pull out, Sway. Pull
We
out,
call
homie.
Prince very fierce.
Very
Prince
fierce?
is very fierce,
Okay.
yes.
Jay is in Alabama. What would you like to say to Trina?
Huh?
Well, go ahead, Jay.
Jay, what up? What up, Trina, baby?
Hi, Jay. How are you?
I'm fine just like you, baby.
Oh, that's what's up. I see your homeboys in the background.
No, they get fired up, boy. They can't even see you. They get fired up. Well, if you could see her, Jay. Let me tell you what Trina wore today. Trina got on this nice T-shirt, like you don't live too far from here. So you look real comfortable.
Very.
And you got some jeans. Have to be. I'm seeing more flesh in the barbecue in South by Southwest right now.
You know what?
Heather,
Now
Heather.
So
Trina,
excited.
I deal with it every day. But
Oh, boy.
Trina,
Heather,
I know. We already talked, Trina. I
excited.
want to jump in
Me
though
and
real
Heather-
quick. Go ahead, Trina. What you want to say?
No, me and you one-on-one. We had this conversation on the side the last time, so you know.
I know what you're dealing with. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Trina. I
Yes.
apologize for Sway today. I did want to jump in real quick. Sway, Tracy, and I had the opportunity to talk to Missy after she did her Super Bowl performance, which we all just super proud of and just happy for her. You know, you guys have worked together in the past. We got wind that Missy's in the studio working on her project. You think you're gonna be going in and working with her, and besides your artists that you're collaborating with?
Missy
who
better
else?
be in the studio working on that new Trina record right now, this very moment. So you make sure she hear that, okay? Live all over the world. Missy, you better be in the studio working on Trina's new record. Thank you very much.
Got it.
No, I love Missy. Missy is one of my great friends. We talk
Yes.
almost every day. She's in the studio right now. She got some crazy records. She's in the studio with Timbaland. She's with Pharrell. She's going to come out swinging and bang. I mean, I never underestimate her. Of course, we know Missy has ultimate classic records, and
Right.
she's an ultimate producer and writer and artist and everything, and she's working on a record for my album I'm excited about. So that's all. I'm just making sure she's in there now, though.
That's
So-
what's up. Missy,
Yes.
legend.
Yes,
Yeah,
legend,
absolutely.
legend.
Absolutely.
Latifah, legend.
Legend.
Heather B, legend.
Legendary.
Trina Rockstar,
Legend.
legend.
Totally. I'm claiming that.
You claiming that, right?
6 albums strong. It's not easy to do in this industry, in this business that's so critical and so shaded, and just to be able to beat. Nobody have 6 albums.
Yeah.
Not no female. So I'm the female with the 6th album coming out. I'm like the 6-man MVP of the year.
Okay, absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. And before you go, you know, Trina also is very knowledgeable in a lot of areas, even outside of music.
Yes.
And last time she came up, and in fact, every time she came up, and this is going to be a reoccurring segment, Trina's going to give us relationship advice. So with that said, DB prepared a little something. DB, what is it called?
It's called What Would the Baddest Bitch Do?
Hello, Trina. The citizens out there have a question for you. They need some advice, because they want to know, what would the baddest bitch do? Right here on Sway in the Morning.
All right, go ahead, DB.
All right, question number 1. If a guy said he wanted to have sex with you, with your album playing in the background, would you do it?
He's a cornball. Tell him to get lost. Ooh. He's not playing my album in the background, not for us having sex.
Right.
We need to listen to The Weeknd or something. What is he on? I'm not on that vibe.
What about Maxwell?
Maxwell is really a little smooth. Maxwell is like baby making, though.
Okay.
That's like way taking it from me. I'm cool with The Weeknd.
Okay, you don't want to make babies. You just want to.
Yeah,
We could throw some R. Kelly on, too.
R. Kelly is definitely baby
You heard him?
making.
Be careful with the keywords. Trina, watch out for them keywords.
That means me and you, Sway, are going to listen to R. Kelly and make a baby. Heather, I'm so sorry.
Trina,
help me out on this, okay?
Well played.
Help
pull
me
out, Sway. Pull out.
Well played.
Literally.
Well played with the octagon, HB.
Oh, gosh.
Tracy, you need to stop hating, too, by the way. Okay, next question, DB.
All right, question number 2. If you're dating a guy and he's too scared to make the first move, would you take the initiative?
If I wanted to. It depends. If I wanted to take the initiative, if that's the mood I was in, if I was feeling him like that, definitely. I've took the first move before. Totally.
I like
took
that.
control.
I like that.
Yes.
Got on top of his things, right?
Got all over things, you know?
Sway,
Yeah.
you moist.
Next question. Thank
All right. What's more important, size or technique?
That's a tough one.
Ooh, we need a combo. We need both. I think both is a little more accurate for me. I mean, it's really just about you as a person and what you're doing, and it's all about chemistry. You know that? Because, I mean, it could be size, but then you're not really doing nothing at all. That's a horror. And then it could be technique, and then there's no size, and then we're just like, would you get it over already?
Yeah.
So I think we need a mixture of both. I need you to just be very experienced and very skilled, and you just need to learn the woman and know what a woman wants. Because I'm definitely going to tell you what I want and what I like. If you're not doing something I like, I'm definitely going to let you. I'm not going to let you finish, and like I'm not going to be disappointed.
I just want to stare at her for about
I'm going to
30
make
seconds.
sure, we on the same page, because it's all about satisfaction at the end of the day.
It is.
Both
Chemistry
parties
is
need to be
important.
satisfied chemistry-wise, and,
I need to take the headphones off on this part of the conversation.
T don't want to hear me talk like that. He's like,
Whatever for T. All right, the next question.
All right. You have a song called Phone Sex. Is that something you partake in to keep the relationship spicy?
Not really. I've done it before, though, but it's not really to keep the relationship spicy. It's just I think it's far away, traveling so far, and, you far away from your partner.
Yeah.
And, it's steamy, it's intimate. It definitely gets the job done.
Yeah.
For
FaceTime?
those long time. Definitely FaceTime. But I'm very skeptical with the FaceTime, because I know in the FaceTime there's tricks. You're not gonna screenshot a picture of me while we're doing phone sex. You're not gonna record. I'm very I'm anal about that.
Okay.
So I'm definitely very careful when I do it. The whole internet thing has me shook up.
When you say anal.
Right.
Not that kind of way. Let's keep all that.
Just for clarity.
Yeah,
all right,
let's
all
make
right,
sure
all right.
we're clear on that.
All right, final question. DB.
Last question. What's the craziest thing a fan or male groupie did to try and get with you?
I don't know. Wow, it's so many things. But I would probably just say just once performing in this, in the middle of the show, this guy I don't know if he thought it was okay to just run on the stage and pick me up and run off the stage with me,
Wow.
in the middle of the show. I don't know. I'm like, okay, I don't know if he was drunk a little bit, but of course my security, they was gonna kill him. I was like, just wait. I try to kind of settle it, because they was going crazy, but I don't think he was in his right mind all the way. So I felt bad, honestly. I was scared, but then I felt bad.
So how did it end? Security.
It ended rough, but I kind of calmed them down to like, listen, let's figure out what's going on. And it came to find out that he was a little bit he was drinking a little bit, but he wasn't all the way like kind of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needed a little help. So
Might have been a little slow.
A little off a little bit. To pull that stunt, it was in the middle live of a concert, an open concert outside, a field full of people. You just run on the stage out of nowhere and you just from the side and just come grab me and like run. So I was a little freaked out about that, but it worked out. I kind of, everybody was at peace at the end. We understood his little, situation.
Well, you know what, DB? Give Trina a round of applause,
Thank
man.
you.
Oh, definitely.
Sway,
Yes.
can I add one more question to the pot? Super quick.
If it's a quick question, Tracy, yes.
Okay, so Trina, yesterday we had Tyrese over here, and he was playing his song "Dumb Shit," and he was pretty much revealing how he got caught with a ton of women while he was on the road, and he lost the love of his life. So then we were talking about solutions for the future and all that, and he thinks it would be best to have a main woman, who just wants to be a priority, but then allows him to pretty much snack on a couple side chicks from time to time in private. So I don't know if that was actually something fair and realistic. So I wanted to see your thoughts.
That's that's interesting because I've heard that also before. I've also heard that from a guy before, and realistically, I got it and I didn't get it. I got that we're in a situation and I'm your main priority, but if I allow you to like dip and dab around a few times and in private, it's not media based or whatever, that's going to keep us solid. That's going to keep you don't consider it cheating.
Yeah.
You consider it like as God. This is the thing. Guys are going to do whatever they want to do. I don't care who you are, whether you're married, whether you're engaged, whether you've been with them for 20 years. If they want to sneak out and tip out, they're going to do that.
Yeah.
With or without you knowing. So let's just be clear. I think a lot of women are just so blind to the fact that my man does not cheat. My man would not do that. Men would do almost anything. And I mean, in a good and a bad sense, and as a guy, I mean, it's these things that it's a growth thing. It's kind of to the point to where when you think of statistically how many men there is in the world, you're not just sleeping with one woman, period. Because it's so much temptation and so much other things and so much traveling in cities and women and butts and they just you don't even they're throwing it at you. It's there. Like
it's
you
hard.
can get on DM and you can send something, somebody's like right in your DM with their whole body live that delivered to your front door at your hotel.
You understand,
I
Trina.
get it. So I kind of sat with him and we talked and we had this conversation like, if you allow me to do this, you would never have to worry. I would never have to go out and do nothing behind your back because we're here with it, you know. And honestly, I have a couple of my girlfriends that are married and in a good relationship, and they allow that because they feel like that secures their relationship.
Wow.
And they've been in a relationship for 20, 15 years in a marriage, and live the life of the lifestyle of the lifestyle, and they have no issues. They get up and they go shop every day, but it's a balance and mental. That's a mental thing. That's almost like welcoming a threesome. You have to be mentally prepared for that.
Yeah.
Don't say you want to do it because the situation seems steamy, and then when it happens, now you having regrets and you don't understand, and he's cheating and he's sneaking and you don't get it. It's all about maturing and understanding what you want with yourself. Because I mean, trust me, your man is not going to allow you to go sleep with a couple of few side snacks on the side. He's not going to have that.
That's not happening.
But as a woman, you have to understand, do you feel deeply that you could deal with that? And some people just like, I don't know, whatever.
Could you deal with that?
I'm so territorial. I think I could deal with it.
You could deal with it.
Yeah, in a sense, because I know you're gonna do it anyway, and I'm honest.
you.
I'm genuine. I like to know what's happening. I like to know. You're not gonna do it in my face. I'm not gonna see. You're not gonna text me and say, "Hey, I'm gonna sleep with her tonight." I don't want to know.
Yeah.
But I'm real with myself to know that if I hold you down like hostage, like you in prison, you're gonna sneak away to do it.
Do it
So
anyway.
why do that? I'm gonna go shopping, go to trip with my girls, and have fun. And while you do whatever your dirt is, eventually you the one that got to deal with your own mind frame, your insecurity, your karma, your dealings. And as you realize, yeah, you sleeping with her, but you're like, dang, my girl is so fly and so bad, and why am I doing this? And I just got to get over this boy stage inside of me. Every man has this little kid that's still growing. I don't care if you 20-something, 30-something, 40-something, 50-something. There's still this little boy inside of you that feel like I haven't done everything I need to do.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find that. So, yeah.
You just made so many more male fans with that answer right there, Trina.
It's just real.
One of the reasons I love you.
It's real.
Nah, really, I love you. Trina, rock star. Album is coming. Do we have an album title
yet? I
yet?
haven't titled the album yet. I kind of like to name the album when the album's almost done because I'm having fun and it's emotion, and I don't know. I got my man Tony Neal. He told me to name it the real one because I'm such the real one. So we might know. It might pop up and be the real one. You know.
Man.
So I mean, I don't like to make these fake, fictitious, created names.
Now she's doing
real.
Like
it's so personal.
She's
you know.
independent. She's doing her thing now.
Yes.
We talked about it for years, the label things and all
Yes,
the different
all
stuff.
this
Now
stuff.
it's all on her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know, and she's still the same. She's
Yes.
still real, man.
Yes.
She's
Still real.
Stay real through all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Well, you know, Trina, thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you, Sway.
Another
Thank you.
love,
Always,
family.
always,
I like messing around with
always.
you, but I had utmost ultimate respect for you
Thank
and what
you.
you're doing in your career
Thank you.
and your future. Trina Rockstar, ladies and gentlemen.
Baddest chick.